I'll start again, shall I? Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the week, well, every fortnight. We are doing today, as you can see, dog bingo. Ladies and gentlemen, hang on a minute. If you just click got it on there, Jackie, we're just having a few texts. Right. So hope you've got your bingo cards ready as we play a magisterial game of dog bingo live from Heathlands. Hello, my name's Hong Kong Fooey. I haven't got my Hong Kong book of Kung Fu, but have I got a cracking game of bingo for you, ladies and gentlemen? That's our question is yes. So, as you can see, this is thanks to the lovely Donna, who works here at Heathlands. I'm wearing my Hong Kong Fooey garb. I'm just sort of realising how actually hot it is. And who knows, I may pass out by the end of the broadcast. It might get the viewing figures up. Who knows? Joining me today, as always, we've got the lovely Jackie here. Get yourself on there.
Hello.
There we go. Who else we got? Well, let's have a look around the room, shall we? There, as always, lurking in the corner, Mr. Brian Jefferson. Big round of applause there for the man. Lurking behind my oversized head, we have the lovely Margarita. And in the corner, we've got over there Sarah Farmer with her bingo dress stroke skirt. And of course, we have the lovely Heather, who you can just see in the corner there.
Hello.
There we go. So let's have a date. Jackie, even though she's sitting beside us, she's actually conversing with me from the Green Bubble, as we say. So we've got an hello from Alan. Bonjour, Alan. We've got a hello from the Green Bubble. Hello, Green Bubble, ladies and gentlemen. Hi from the Aikens. Michael Aiken. Watching you like a hawk. And here we go. Oh, here we go. Jack. I feel woof today. Was that somebody else? Say this is a sort of top-class quality entertainment. The panopticon of entertainment is where I sit, looking upon all these wonderful things today. Hey, Jack, by the way, I've tried giving you a ring a couple of times, but you're always otherwise engaged. I'll try and give you another ring on Friday. So, we're about to start, ladies and gentlemen. I'll just go through the... I can't see from my nose. Look at that, Jackie. The things I do for this place, unbelievable. So we're going through the... do you know what I've lost? Do you know what I've forgotten to bring? Jackie, bring us me massive sack over there with me bingo things, and I failed already, ladies and gentlemen. I'll blame the helmet. So we'll be going through, picking out. I'll do 5, thank you very much, darling. And then we shall do a recap, cap of the last 5. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is merely for fun. Over the course of the day, we'll be asking people in the room to do some maybe impersonations or little stories about dogs, which we shall make up. There's Matthew Beatty. All right, Matthew, but I hope you're enjoying. I'll have to be careful, I don't want to put my helmet off. I hope my nose. I hope you're enjoying. Having a deeks. Look at that, seamless, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like I should be in Butlins in the 1970s. For those of you unaware of why I'm doing this, it's Hong Kong Fooey. It was an Hanna-Barbera cartoon in the old 1970s. I enjoyed it very much. I'm going to have a little sip of my water. Have you ever seen it like it in your life, ladies and gentlemen? This is what you call going the extra mile. Okay, so are we all ready? Yeah. In the room? Great. Are you all ready down there in TV land? I'll take that as a yes. I think we've got a few little things. We've got, let's know the hats on, and it's Stephen's here, right there, Stephen Paul. Hope you enjoy this. As you can see, today I'm Hong Kong Fooey. So, as I ratch in my sack, and the first ducal, which is a Carlisle word for dog, I bring out today for your pleasure is the Labrador Retriever, ladies and gentlemen. The Black Lab, the Labrador Retriever. Look at him, he's like a shadow. Oh, Ellen's here as well, Kushti. Oh, dog bingo facts, you say? So, the Labrador Retriever. That was dog 1 of many. If I can find him.
Andrew.
Here we go.
Hi,
Where is
Andrew.
it? Where is it?
Hi, Andrew Topless.
Yeah, Andrew, don't put. Labrador. Here we go. Okay.
Get my glasses to see. All right.
You just look at it of a little dog. Oh, look at this little fella. I'm going to call him Brendan Trousers. Next one, Emma Davidson's here as well, Kushti. We have the Dandy Dinmont Terrier. I can't see through my nose. The dandy didn't want Terrier. Where's he now? All these dogs look the same to me. I'm dog blind. Next one up, this is going to give me a bad neck. I'm sitting here like this, Jackie. It's an industrial injury I can claim. 20 grand, what did you do? How did you injure yourself? Well, I was wearing a Hong Kong Fooey mask. Out. Next one is the Siberian Husky. Siberian Husky. There we go. And I'm going to move me puppy parade over here, Jackie. I can't see me board. Puppy parade. Here we go. So 2 more, is it, Jacks? Yep. Okay. Next up we have, lovely Ducal, this one. The Border Collie. The Border Collie. Have a look round your board.
Come back.
Come back, right. Where? You do that up time they arrest you if you haven't got a dog. Fun fact.
Meant to do the dog noises.
I wasn't doing a dog noise. I was doing a man noise.
But I mean,
Come back.
Come back.
I thought you said to
Where?
Yeah, but it was the Border Collie.
Yeah, so I was doing a man noise. Or a shepherd noise. And here we have, we find about the first 5. The Yorkshire Terrier. No, Brian. Brian? Brian?
Yeah.
What do you think of Yorkshire Terrier's favourite sandwiches? If you could have a sandwich, what would it have in it? Use your imagination, it's made up.
Right. I think
Yes?
it would be
Aye?
with right
Yes?
Yorkshire pudding.
Yeah, that's fair dues, Yorkshire and that.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Yorkshire pudding sarnie. I seen today a pie, and the pie crust was Yorkshire pudding with a cheeseburger in the middle. There you go. So we are now ready, ladies and gentlemen, to do our first recap, cap. Thank you, Jackie. We had the Labrador Retriever. It's weird having to do my nose up, innit? There you go. After the Labrador Retriever, we had the Dandy Dinmont Terrier. We then had the Siberian Husky, the Border Collie, and the Yorkshire Terrier. Okie dokie, I'll give you that back, Jackie, thank you very much. I'll tell you what, hang on, where's my shaft? I'm going to have to say, you think it's just my helmet, ladies and gentlemen, do you? But I'm going to stand up. Now, I've done a sort of mischief in the hip department today, but I'm going to get up. Look at this. I've got I haven't got my trousers on. I've got the full Hong Kong Fooey styly look, and it kind of looks like I'm a rubbish boxer, if you will. You know, the Harrowby Mauler. There we go. But enough of that fun, ladies
We
and
have
gentlemen.
a fact.
Fact, Sarah, it's a fact. Here we go. Fact number 1. Yorkshire Terriers are surprisingly from Yorkshire.
Yay!
I've never heard a man so happy about that. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. As we move inexorably on through this game of bingo, hang on a minute, I'm going to have a scratch again. There we go. I'm getting undernose chafing. Do you know what I mean? It's, you know,
Under nose what?
undernose chafing. Just there.
Right.
It's bobbling about. I'm in happy, you see. Anyhow, that's by the by.
Pardon?
No.
Anyhow, we have.
No.
This is how we deal with this sense, right? We have the Australian Kelpie. Australian Kelpie.
Good eye, mate.
Good eye.
Want to put a shrimp on the barbie?
What the hell accent was that, Jackie?
Australian.
Was Australian? What, he had a stroke, the poor fella? What's going
Shrimp on the barbie.
Why is it Australian?
Oh dear. And we're 10 minutes in, ladies and gentlemen, already it's gone Raj. But it's so short, that's the point of it. Having a daft laugh. Messing about and that, telling jokes. Australian Kelpie. Airedale Terrier. I mean, we've got dog facts maybe underwhelming. I'm liking that, Alan. Don't worry about it. Make some up. Do you know what I mean? Here we go. He's a fact I'm making up. The Australian Kelpie is a fan of Led Zeppelin. There you go. All Australian Kelpies are fans of Led Zeppelin. Again, it's made up, but what the hell?
I thought you meant to do noises at dogs.
Who knows? That might come along later. You're not meant to do anything, Heather. This is basically our roller coaster, and we're choosing where those tracks are go.
Oh.
Who knows?
Who knows? I might do Donald, I might do somewhere else.
Oh.
Okay. Airedale Terriers originally from Airedale, West Yorkshire. Of course, Ayr, the River Ayr comes to Leeds. I used to live in Leeds there. There's a little fun fact for you. It's not that fun, I suppose. Here we go. What's he called? He looks like a mop. Now then. Actually, didn't look there like a confused dog.
Oh,
He is.
you.
The Affenpinscher.
The what?
The Affenpinscher. Sounds like something you need to go to A&E for.
He must be German.
Oh, there. Looks like he's only got 2 legs. Must be sitting on the other 2. So it's a blackish one there, Brian.
I need to hear the story about this Spiff.
The Affenpinscher, it was a dark and lonely night one November in 1492 when the first Affenpinscher came out of a mountainside and he called himself Sprightly Bob. Sprightly Bob lived a long life and fathered many puppies. And then he retired and worked on his watercolours. That's the Affenpinscher. Okay.
I'm glad I asked.
There we go. You're all to make things clear, Jackie. Next up, here we go. It's the... Here we go. Fact number 2. Australian Kelpies aren't from Australia. In that case, they should be hauled in front of a dog judge and made to answer to their canine crimes. But moving on, the Irish Red Setter. One of them weed on me once in Wixon at a house party when I was about 16.
Lovely.
Why?
Why? I don't know. I think he was excited. He was overexcited, Heather, and then he just basically weed on us. Had my best jeans on and all.
Oh, that peed on... Oh, the dog peed on you. I thought you were saying you peed on the dog.
Why would I pee on a dog?
Stop! Let's stop!
Here we go. Oh,
Oh, sorry. Oops, I didn't
the Irish Red Setter. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. What's happening in it? And where's he live? Ireland, obviously. Or Wigton. It's the Irish Red
You've
Setter.
been gone.
We have now the Bulldog. Was that an Australian again? Right then, Heather,
Yes.
can you give me your impression of a bulldog?
Woof, 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 woof.
Very good.
Awesome.
Very good, well done.
Is
The
that,
bulldog.
is that the Staffordshire Bull Terrier?
If it was the Staffordshire Bull Terrier, dear boy, I would have said the Staffordshire Bull Terrier. It's a bulldog.
Hold on.
The bulldog. In it, bruv. Have I got one more to do? Yes, I have.
Isn't the bulldog the Churchill?
It is, you're right, you?
Yeah, I thought so, don't it?
I don't know if it still is it? I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
That's the boy. Here we go. He looks. Hang on. I'm going to do a double whammy for this one, ladies and gentlemen, because I recognise this fella. I'll probably be proved wrong. So here we go. It is the Jack Russell Terrier, but wait, there's more. Hello, here's a. Hey, here's new. Look. Is that a ghost? It sounds like Sweep. It was such a good Sweep. The Jack Russell Terrier. Which brings us nicely round.
Well, he's a dog, isn't he? Isn't City a dog?
It's a puppet. Dear me. I think it needs the vets, there, Brian. I think its days are numbered, frankly. Jack Russell Terrier. Okay, Jackie, hit me up. When the recap, we had the Australian Kelpie, the Affenpinscher, the Irish Red Setter, the Bulldog,
Oh, yeah.
Bulldog. I don't know. What was that? Dear me, it's all up. Hey, what a way to make a living, eh? I'm speaking. The Jack. Oh, you sounded like Muttley, the army. I've done myself a mischief, ladies and gentlemen. Right, we have the Jack Russell Terrier. Let's move on. For the love of God, I'm going to take a drink of water.
I want to hear Brian's dog again.
Oh, dear me. Hope you can hear that at home, ladies and gentlemen. Because it's certainly a rare and beautiful thing, almost spiritual in its intensity. Here, live in the room with it.
Sounds like a car going out of control.
Something got out of control, Brian. Right, so moving on to the... Sounds like a cup of tea, a type of tea. The old Lhasa Apso. He doesn't look as if he's got any dignity, that fella, does he? Just there, pondering his own existence.
Very similar to mine.
Oh, aye.
My little baby.
It's not a baby, it's a dog.
It is, it's my baby.
Unbelievable, you people. Lhasa Apso. Here we go. Boom. You wanted an Affenpinscher pinch of fact, we've got one. Here, I'm liking this even better. The Affenpinscher originates from Germany.
Yay, I was right.
I didn't give the full backstory I had. And its name translates to monkey dog. Monkey dogs, imagine that. Imagine dogs could climb trees and throw stuff at you. It'd be a nightmare. The Lhasa Apso. This is the sort of stuff that keeps me awake at night.
Does anyone want to see a picture of my doggy?
No, I'm all right. Moving on.
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
Later on, oh, here we go.
My Pippi!
Oh.
The Australian Shepherd. There we go. That's the next one out to the bag for you. The Australian Shepherd.
I wonder if they're from Australia.
Don't know. What did they sound like, Jackie? And you can't do the Barbie line again.
Oh, want to go to the beach?
That's very Californian.
I thought that was like a 1930s New York gangster. Hey, wanna go to the beach? My God. Yeah, you end up swimming with the fishes. I told you, swim with the fishes. The Australian, no matter what Jackie said, that horrendous attempt at an accent, was the Australian Shepherd. Unbelievable.
Hey, thanks.
Hello. What is going on here today? I've got tile slippage, Jackie. Next up, here we go. The devil dogs of the 1980s, the Rottweiler.
Oh.
That is not what a Rottweiler sounds like, is that just you? The Rottweiler. What sounds like a Rottweiler? Let's have a listen to it. Oh! There is a Rottweiler. There we go. Blimey. Okay, Rottweiler. Next up we have...
We've lost Brian.
He was really here to begin with. The Saluki. Bit sort of whippity ground, isn't he? Like the old Saluki.
Brian, composure.
He's got none of that. What's this, Alan? I a good time? I'm always having a good time, Alan. Yeah, having a giggle and that.
Trying to look past my nose.
I know, I'm not. It's terrible, isn't it? Oh, my ears are flopping.
You look like a child, you know, when the fringe is too long or something.
Can't do a thing with it. That's the Saluki, ladies and gentlemen. Any more? Oh, I've dropped my cowies now. Here we go. Any more, is it, Jack?
more.
One more? Okay. Next up, we have a very cartoon looking Otterhound. The Otter, I can't see this blooming thing. The Otterhound. And that concludes that one there. I'll just put this down. Change Jack on. Oh, where's the O? This is taking far longer than it should have, a man of my intellect. Have I moved it over? I-J-K-L-M-N. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I shall just take a sip of me water. Are we getting on in the room? Are you all right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm loving the way you can look us in the eyes and take us seriously when I'm wearing this bloody nonsense.
No.
Right, so here we
I
go.
don't take you seriously right now.
Gordon should never take me seriously. Hooray for dog parade! Hooray for dog parade! Right, Musca hounds are always ready. We had the Lhasa Apso, followed by the Australian.
Good day.
Good eye.
Wanna go on the beach?
Wanna go to the beach? Tuts.
Hello. Good
I'm
night.
trying.
You are very trying. The Australian Shepherd, that was. There was two there. Then we had the Rottweiler. The Saluki. In Hong Kong Book of Kung Fu.
Okay.
And then the Otter Hound. So that's 15 up the bag of 64. We may be here sometime. Now then, having a ratch. Alan's got a line, blimey. He's on form again. The Welsh Corgi. Come on, Jackie. Do some Welsh accent.
No, because
It's a quick stop.
The internet demands it.
the Welsh are.
The Welsh are.
I'm from Wales.
From Wales. And I'm very excited.
Yeah, but they have the R on the end of everything, don't they? It's a sheeper.
Well, that's just you. The Welsh Corgi. Here we go. Where's he gone? Greener. Mr. Mark Greener. What do you think a Welsh Corgi sounds like? I feel that's about bang on. It sounds like a royal dog, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Rough. Rough.
Say. Snarl. Rawr. It's a tiger. What I'm doing. That's the blood. Right, next up we have.
You think that sounds like a tiger?
No, just me. I did a crap impersonation. Here we go. Now, well, I'll get you facts. The Lhasa Apso originates from Tibet. And we're watchdogs for monasteries. Watchdogs for monasteries. There you go. Buddhism connection. Corgis, everyone's got to learn. So, oh yeah. Aye. So Paul's referencing the band who was called the Corgis. Everybody's got to learn sometime. Anyway, moving on with the Mountain and the Beagle. Name of the ship that Darwin went round the old Galapagos and all that malarkey when he was writing on the origin of the species. Well, that's what his research was. There you go. The Beagle.
Random fact.
There you go. You've learned some of Jackie already. You've learned the Beagle's the name of Darwin's ship and that you can't do an Australian accent. If you take anything away from today, there you go.
Why? What's wrong with me when I go on the beach?
What?
That was better.
It was less worse. I wouldn't go better. Snoopy dog, aye, Snoopy's a beagle, isn't he, Paul? Nice one. Next up, we'll get to him later. I haven't even. We don't wait at least till I get the great day now. Right, next up, the Golden Retriever. The Golden Retriever. Voiced by Casey Kasem.
Why is there actually less of us in the room today and we seem to be causing more chaos?
It's just the way, it's the inverse square of Radginess, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Well, I'm already Raj.
You're stone, Raj, lad. Right, again, Golden Retriever.
No, we've got that.
It's alright, you have many more, I dare say.
Yes.
Next we have the Boston Terrier. The Boston Terrier. Where's he live? Boston, obviously, but on my board he's over there. Tell you what it is. My sleeve's dragging on me. On my dog board. If today hasn't been enough, I've done my hip in, and now my sleeve's dragging on my dog board. What next? Here we go. No, it's another blooming Weimer. Hang on. I'm going to go with this one. He looks a brown chapper here. The Weimarama. Vimarena. Sounds like a South American dance. Hey, Vimarena. There we go.
I haven't got that. I thought that this one was that because it looks similar, but it's got a different name.
That's the nature of dog bingo.
Yes, that's why you have to have it right.
It is. It is. You know, it's like when you play a normal bingo and they say 23, you can't say, well, I've got 27. That's it, it's 20, so I'll just put that down. It doesn't work that way.
No.
So first out of that little lot, we had the Welsh Corgi. And then we had the Beagle. Followed by the Golden Retriever. The Boston Terrier. And then the Vimarena. Hey, Vimarena. Hey! There we go. Cheers, Jackie, for that. I'll take another sip of water. It's these hot studio lights combined with about 1,000 pounds of squidgy, hot, blooming Hong Kong Philly on me napper.
No.
Before you start.
I wasn't thinking anything with
Good! Swiftly moving on. You're doing all right there out there in TV land. Weather's a bit rubbish, going to get a bit windy later, all through the night. In fact, it's rubbish now. I'm just looking out the window, ladies and gentlemen. So remember to wrap yourselves up nice and warm if you should venture out the ice.
Hey.
Out the ice. Next one, we have...
Hey. Hey.
Don't shot house in a game of bingo, Jackie. For the love of God, we're barely in there. Right, we have the Whippet.
Do you let the dogs out? Woof. Woof, woof, woof.
Way! Well done, Heather.
There you go.
Woohoo!
Just copied it off Mark, Heather. You just copied it off Mark.
Oh, controversial. Controversial is you. Well, there's enough love in the room for it all going round, isn't there? Try to think of any other dog-based songs. Nah.
There's that one that I sang before, the D'Artagnan.
Aye,
You
but I
sang
mean,
as well.
dogs in the titles.
Oh yes.
Nah, can't figure out. It'll come to me when I finish this, always does.
What about
Mickey Mouse says,
let the dogs out? Woof.
We've just done that one, Brian. It's the third time
Where
now.
have you been?
You've got
Where's
one for
that
a hound dog.
Look at this fella. Is this like yours or what, Jackie? This little
Oh,
coward.
well, eat the
The
chair.
Bichon Frise. Look at that. Looks made up, that.
No, mine's not as like.
That looks like it's been skimmed together of DNA remnants and cobbled together with a sequencer.
Right, what's that?
The Bichon Frise. Imagine just getting a few pom-poms and stitching them together and making it yap. That'll be it.
Bishop Frise.
Oh, Frise. Oh,
Well, it
oh.
depends where you're from.
If you're from Hannibal, it's a Bichon Frise. Bichon Frise.
They actually,
This is dog fact coming up from Jackie here.
yeah, because I watch Pooch Perfect every Saturday, right?
Pooch
That's how
Perfect?
exciting my life is. Pooch Perfect. And they were saying, like, after the French, because obviously they come from France,
Do they?
and
Aye.
after the French Revolution, they were just literally left.
Oh, of course, I don't to be associated with royalty.
And they just kind of found the way.
Alan's got another line. Oh, nice one. Paul, Whip It by Devo. Nice one. Excellent tune, that, by the way. What's
Yeah.
this? Alan's got a... There's a... Jackie, oh, it's from there. There's a great... Oh, hound dog, aye. Ain't nothing but a hound dog. Grand old time.
Oh,
There we go.
I was trying to say that.
Oh, right, here we go, Alan. Song, that was the theme from S Express. With the dogs barking in the middle of it, that Matthew used to do. There we go, Bichon Frise. I think we spent far than enough time on it.
Cracker Jack by Dolly Parton.
You're Googling now, aren't you? What's Cracker Jack got to do with a dog?
I don't know.
Sometimes Google is not our friend, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
want to be your dog.
Oh, yeah.
How much is that dog in the window?
£10.
Hey!
I used to sing that. Well, I was from, Morton at the time. How much is the teacher's gonna sing? How much is a dog in the window? We just all went £10. So it's like that's not the right lyrics, but that's what we did. Anyway, moving on. The West Highland Terrier, ladies and gentlemen.
I used to listen to that song on Junior Hits.
Cool.
West Highland. Oh,
The West Highland Terrier.
You really did that. I thought you were telling a shaggy dog story.
Hear me now. The West Island Terrier.
Get it?
Oh, flaming heck. Hang on. It's with me sleeve, my own Kung Fu sleeve. I've caught the edge of the board. And it's gone awry a bit, but I think.
We've got another one. B-I-N-G-O.
B-I-N-G-O.
B-I-N-G-O. Bingo, what's his name?
Oh yes, of course, lots of.
It's like being on a camping trip in 1950s America with this lot today. Right, so moving on.
Of course, because it starts off with this was a dog. And Bingo, what's his name?
Digby, the biggest dog in the world. There you go.
I didn't know that.
What are you doing now? Right, here we go. Oh, here we go. It's one of these made-up ones. The Labradoodle. The Labradoodle. That's the Camptown races. That's about horses. Labradoodle. Where's he live? Oh, there you. Next up we have. Can't see a thing for me nose. Here we go. Lovely looking things. They're like the 1970s model, you know what I mean, of a dog.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? The Afghan hound. You can see, you can imagine them just skipping along the King's Road in Chelsea in 1972. Do you know what I mean? Or being in a shampoo advert.
Because I'm worth it.
Yeah, and then the long sort of swish. You know what I mean? Ryan, what was that?
Because I'm worth it.
It's all manner of revelations today, isn't it? The old Afghan hound. Apparently, he's every woman, it's all in him.
I need to capture that. I didn't get that.
Good Lord above, what we're going to get? Bark at the moon, I'll see, yes. Nice one.
What was it called again?
Which one? Oh, recap cap. What was it?
Sorry, I didn't catch the dog's name.
Oh, sorry, no, we don't have me chuck, but I'll tell you, that one was the Afghan hound. So the recap begins this. We had the Whippet, the Bichon Frise or Frise, the West Highland Terrier, the Labradoodle, and the Afghan hound. Ladies and gentlemen, here you go, Jack. Thank you very much for that.
Well, Simon's put a fact on.
Oh, got on then. What?
They do not cast their hair. I'm assuming he's on about the Labradoodles.
Oh, there you go. What do you have to do then? Oh, I suppose you don't have to do anything, do you?
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what Simon says.
Yeah. Anyhow. Nice one. Always like a good fact. We move on, ladies and gentlemen.
That says Jackie Best and it says fact from Sam.
I know, eh?
Do-do-do-do.
Blimey. Can we possibly work out what happened there as we move on to the German Shepherd, ladies and gentlemen? Is the German Shepherd the same as an Alsatian?
Yes,
Is it a
but what
different
it
dog?
was after the wars,
Aye.
they changed it to Alsatian because obviously German offended so many people.
Did they?
That's
Well,
what
because
I heard.
Alsatian, Alsace. I know Alsatians. Oh, I don't know.
But
Anyhow,
that's what I've heard. That's what
Yeah.
I've read before.
that's the German
I
Shepherd.
may be wrong.
But even if you are wrong, Jackie, it was an entertaining story.
Yeah, there you go.
That's all that matters in the final analysis. I don't know which nose to scratch. I get confused. My whole body image has changed now.
Why is it not working?
I know, but I'll be walking home tonight. Down on the road, just going like this and say, look at that little chap over there. He's obviously having some sort of breakdown. And I'll say, no, I've just been wearing a Hong Kong Fooey mask all day, and it won't do anything to alleviate their fears.
Yes.
The Belgian Shepherd Malinois.
I think you'll be alright because they'll know you when you're
No,
ready.
well, yeah. The Belgian Shepherd Malinois. So spelt Malinois, if you will.
No, Malina.
Oh, we've got a controversial factoid coming up, which is as follows. The Labradoodle is the only non-recognised breed in dog bingo. Of course it's an unrecognised breed. It's just a Labrador and a poodle offspring, you know what I mean? Back in the day, be a mongrel, innit? You know what I mean? But now they're just two things. Oh, it's worth £1 million now. Unbelievable, this country.
My sister got one in lockdown last year, thinking that they wouldn't grow that big.
She watched David Attenborough like that. She knows things that get bigger, doesn't she? Do you know what I mean?
Didn't think it would be as big as what it is. Like it's mixed a Labradoodle.
Well, why didn't she Google it? Oh.
Well, I know. Wasn't me.
You're guilty by association, Jackie. Right, next up we have, good God, and a bike. It looks like a bit of candy floss that eats, I don't know, meat. The Japanese Spitz, sorry, not Spitz.
Oh.
Japanese Spitz.
And I had a finished Spitz.
You know what?
I had a finished Spitz.
Oh,
Finished bits.
Yeah.
it sounds like the punchline to a joke.
Are they same?
Well, they look the same. They look the same. But they've got the golden hair. But
Oh, yeah.
I should know because I had one for 12 years.
Blimey,
Oh.
okay. Japanese Spitz.
I really want a Pomeranian.
Named Fritz, so shout out Fritz.
Oh, that's what I enjoy that. Right, next up we have. Look at him, he's ready for action, this fella. He's got his little paws up. Japanese Spiff, imagine that. I'd be like Ninja, wouldn't I? Yeah, I mean. Okay, the White Fox Terrier.
And kung fu fighting.
Right, let's get off the whole vibe here with the White Fox Terrier. Look, I don't know if he's just stunners. He just. Do you know what he looks like?
He's doing his stretches.
It's like a stretch. Oh, you know, like an old school, what do you call them, rocking horse. But they didn't want an horse.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You could put like a bit of thing on there, like nail him, well not nail him, but ask him to stand then, and that just push him, be great fun. You know what I mean?
Nah, I think he's been joining in with Nick's exercises this morning.
Do you reckon? He's
Yeah.
put his back out.
No, I think that's him exercising.
Oh, right,
He's
yeah.
stretching his legs back.
Imagine if he was standing up like that. No, that wouldn't work with it. No, anyhow. So that was the White Fox Terrier, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. No, that's where it's moved from. My whippet slipped over.
Oh no.
Sounds worse than it is. Right, moving on. Mark! The pug.
Oh, they
There
are.
we go, mind the derail. I'm back on the tracks in full steam ahead, ladies and gentlemen.
They are cute, the pugs.
That's what was in Men in Black.
It was, right?
Yeah.
With his New York accent.
Want a coffee?
Oh, here we go. It's also Australian again, is he back?
That's it! Stop,
He wants to cough on the way back from the beach, does he, okay?
coffee!
Bada boom, bada bing. Right, sweet car. Okay, we had for our sins, ladies and gentlemen. We had the German Shepherd, followed by the Belgian Shepherd Malinois. That was the third up the back there. The Japanese Spitz. The Wire Fox Terrier. And the pug. What's Paul said? Percy of Pocahontas. Never seen Pocahontas. There you go.
Probably not.
No.
I think I know what they're talking about.
What's that in?
The Pocahontas, I think they owned a dog
All right.
on board when, I think it's something
Or was it a pug like or something? So.
something like that, yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, right. Cheers. Nice one. I just haven't seen the film
I
myself.
think it was on board one of the English vessels.
All right, cool.
There.
Here we go. See, Jackie, faithful assistant, she's Googling for us. That's what I said. Oh, good Lord. What's that rubbish there?
Is that the one?
It's the king's dog, isn't it, or something?
Yeah.
The people that come to invade the land.
from the Native Americans.
Yeah.
Well, as interesting as that is, Jackie.
Well,
There you go. No, thank you. We need to
now
move
you
on.
know, you've
I do
learned
know.
something today.
I have.
That's about Pocahontas.
I have, aye. She's buried in London. One of the few, Disney things actually based on a real live person.
Really?
Aye.
Yep,
Yeah.
I know that.
So next we have the Bernese Mountain Dog. The Bernese Mountain Dog. You can listen to that rain. Bernese Mountain Dog. Here we go, I've got a fact here. Doug the Pug has 3.9 million followers. 3.9? How can you follow a dog on Instagram? These people...
Who is?
I don't, don't Google it, Jackie. I'm just depressed now.
But
I need
people
to-
follow Grumpy Cat.
People are insane. You know, I mean, you get people who simultaneously believe the Earth's flat and hollow. Work that one out. Unbelievable.
Doug the Pug.
Bernese
Yes,
Mountain
Yes, there's
Dog.
proof. I don't know how they can swing the earth flat.
Well, never let the truth get in the way. You know,
Aeroplanes.
well, that's what I mean. Just people believe all manner of nonsense. Next up, he looks all right. He looks like he's wearing some sort of... All right, yeah, I get it now. So Alan's got another line. Blimey, he's cracking him out today. Next up, we have the Newfoundland, or the Newfoundland, as they say in Newfoundland. Newfoundland. He's a big lad, isn't he?
So I found Doug the Pug.
Here we go. Go on. Amaze me, Jackie, with his exploits as he influences other dogs around the world. Unbelievable. It's a dog with a motorbike now. Seen it all. Truly, we are in the end of days enjoying while we can.
This is Doug the Pug, guys.
Have you seen it like it?
There we go.
Is that another dog that you've got?
That's Doug the Pug.
I'm moving on from that. Bingo for Stephen, blimey.
Photograph of my sister's
Cracking
dog.
on, well done, Stephen, for our first bingo-ness. Which is a rare and beautiful thing. But again, we play this game just for fun. If you want to play something with a bit more pizzazz, tune into our bingo, which will be on 2 weeks today, I think, on the night, I'll say night, 4 o'clock. Myself and Mark doing live interactive via Zoom. The prize being not just the recognition of your friends and peers on Facebook, but a £10 Amazon gift card, ladies and gentlemen.
Was it not next Wednesday?
No, I think it's the week after that. I'll double check, because I know I'm doing the gaming thing tonight, and I think it's not next week, but the week after. I will double check for you later on. Now, this one's got a Dutch name, so it's going to do my head in. Koekehondja. Or Koekehondja. Basically, it starts with Q. I think it's the only dog that we've got on board that starts with Q, so just go with that. And he looks like that sort of white and brown patch. Koekehondja. Koekehondja. Trying to get me scandal on, innit? Ja. Koekehondja. Strapwaffel and the Koekehondja. It's education, this, ladies and gentlemen, isn't it? Right. Oh, dear me, where's he live? Over there. Next day at the big wave. Oh, I can't scratch me in this. Hang on. Oh.
I'm surprised it's lasted this long.
It is, I know. Say there is staying Paul to your professionalism there, Jackie, yeah. You know, it's good you're going to day off tomorrow. Right. There, I don't know, actually, you might know, Jackie, I don't know how you pronounce this, the Samoyed?
Yeah, that's it.
Samoyed, wasn't that the fella that was in the ground in 5 Children in it? That was a Samoyed, wasn't it? Samoyed. Samoyed or Samoyed. Yeah, make it a bit what
I
you want.
wouldn't mind one of those dogs.
What, with chips, like something more? There's not much on it. You probably have to have a couple of slices of bread and butter. Hey, top class quality entertainment there for me, me man. Brian there. Samoyed. Well, no, I thought you were spooling up for something.
Sarah was saying she fancies a hot dog.
Oh, nice.
Hello, this is my sister's dog.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Can't see it. Oh, I'll get it now. Right, next up we have, are there 101 of them? No, there's one. There is the Dalmatian, the spotty dogs. The Dalmatian, where's he? Up top, I'd imagine. Oh, literally. Someone's gonna miss here. No, tell a lie, I'm gonna miss. I can't see it. I might have, no, I know, but I'm thinking some of these things are moved a bit. What was he? Ah, the Irish one's moved. Sorry about that, Jackie's coming in for a good old spy there.
I'm just trying to help.
There you go. Is that a 5?
Yes.
Okay.
They're all the dog is fine.
So, pause on the line. Nice one. Is it next Wednesday, bingo? Alan said. Well, whatever day it is, you know, that's top prizes.
That like thing goes on after we have to redo the gaming club.
Ah, you know, I just started to change somehow. Anyhow, could be wrong. I normally am. I'm not often wrong, but when I am wrong, I'm very wrong.
Oh, Steve must have a house.
I know, I said that ages ago. Right, so, moving on and recapping, we had the Bernese Mountain Dog. The Newfoundland or the Newfoundland. The Cucamonga. That one, and then the Samoyed. I'm just saying the same word, but I don't like it.
Samoyed.
Thank you, Ryan.
Samoyed.
Well done. And finally, in that little bit, we had the Dalmatian.
You know you said before.
What's that then?
What did you say before?
I don't know, I've said lots of things.
Oh, about Stephen.
What about him?
Getting
He said he's got bingo, I said he's got house.
well, he's got a bungalow.
Unbelievable. Brian, that's power.
Sarah!
That's power. Sarah, throw the tumbleweed.
That's
Oh,
my friend.
Ow!
very good.
That's Stephen.
But now it's time for Pub Parade. Everyone loves Pub Parade. See him go, ladies and gentlemen, off there into the distance as I take a drink of water and we'll crack on with the... I'm on my second cup now, Jackie.
Oh, goodness me.
That's it. This is how
You're
much...
having a swig of water.
I am. Here we go. Told you it was Dutch. You could tell by the J at the end. Fact number 8. The Cucamonga. It's Dutch and is a duck hunting dog. In fact, I think it could be just duck hunter. Hunja, I think is the old hunting or hound. Skukja. Hundia will be hound, I imagine.
Yeah.
You know, look at this. It's like mastermind this.
It's a duck hound.
Something like that, maybe. Who knows? Okay, as we move next assembly on, ladies and gentlemen, I give unto thee the Hungarian Vizsla. Never heard of that fella. Oh, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. The Hungarian Vizsla. Excuse me. Oh, God, me. Does he look good?
H.
I know, well it is. It's because some of them are moved, you see.
That's good, Stephen, that you've got a house.
Hang on, what's it all gone to pop this today? Oh, there we go. I can see what's happening now.
Oh, it's just in the wrong place.
Yeah, it's just slid down a bit there, Ev. Next up we have... this used to be my local pub back in the 80s and early to
The
mid-90s.
border.
The Border Terrier, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah,
That was just a guess as well.
there you go. The Border Terrier. Alan's got another line. Not Alan, sorry, Paul. Well done, mate. Simon's got a line there in the green babel.
Simon has a line.
Yeah.
Check it. It's a cheat.
Yeah. The Border Terrier. Ladies and gentlemen. Next 8, we have... This just doesn't look right. I remember when a brute brought this out. It looks like it needs an haircut. It seriously does. Imagine, right, if Doctor Who, you know, on the telly,
Yeah.
right, and it's like, right, we need to build some Daleks. Oh, we haven't got the budget, man. We've blown it all. Get one of these and we'll put a tin hat on it or something, put a bit of silver on. Look at it. The American Cocker Spaniel.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
A fairy Dalek.
It is, isn't it?
A fairy Dalek.
Yeah.
Oh.
The American Cocker Spaniel.
Let's see
You
what
want
you
to
say
get
about
some
that.
quaggy?
Here we go. This Australia fella still finding the beach, trying to get to the beach, but well, that he's lost. Matthew's got a line, well done. Richard Andrew have a line. It's to say this right as you get through this game, it accelerates, if you will.
Check
You know what I mean?
them. Make sure you're
Check
checking
them.
them in the green bubble because they're all cheap.
Yeah, I've seen them passing
I know.
illicit bingo sheets too, guys. This one's the winner. It's a fix. American Cocker Spaniel. Hang on a minute. Is that the right one? Yes. Next up, we have the what you would call it, a favourite of the Tucks, and that is the Bedlington Terrier. Lovely beast. Alan's got a house as well. Nice one, Paul. The Bedlington Terrier. Off we gone. How many? Just the one more, is it, Jax?
12.
Cool. God almighty. Even close up, it just looks like a blot on the landscape. I'm going to get my best French on for this one. As I give to you, ladies and gentlemen, the Bouvier de Flanders. Of Flandre. The Bouvier des Flandres.
All right, down.
Me bungled. For the viewers at home, what happened this morning, I coughed innocently, and apparently I've thrown me a poot now. Done something with my ligaments, so if I laugh or cough or try to do anything apart from sitting down and shutting the hell up, I get a twinge.
Oh, I've got a line.
Nice one there, be right. The Bouvier de Flandre, as we now go for a cap. Cheers, Jax. And we had the Hungarian Vizsla. Oops. The Border Terrier. The American Cocker Spaniel. The Bedlington Terrier. And finally, in that little bit there, the Bouvier de Flandre.
I've just had a message saying Vicky has
yes.
got a line in the orange bubble. as
Nice
well.
one, Vicky. Well done. Good to see you playing. Good to see you enjoying yourself and stuff. Nearly got my nose in my cup there, Jax.
Are they messaging to you instead of writing on there?
No, they can do it anywhere they want.
Oh.
But I think we'll briefly have a little look who's coming over the horizon. It's Pop Parade. Everybody was Pop Parade. Eyes off, he's gone again. Right.
Power.
Don't start with that one. Do not start.
Where
No,
is
no.
You started it.
Scooby-Doo. Fantastic. Scrappy-Doo. Shoot it.
Jackie,
Ruined the whole franchise.
Oh, that's why you're saying that.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
As we milk, because it's bloody awful. Right, the French Bulldog. I've got my reasons, Jackie.
I would like to know how the French bulldog sounds.
Yeah. 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 Ouais, les saucissons, ouais. That's French, where are my sausages? Every day is a skill day, ladies and gentlemen. Where are the sausages? Where are the sausage? Where are the sausage? Where? Right. Social and racial stereotypes apart, I'll give it to you, that one there. That was a French Bulldog.
You can have a sausage-shaped dog. Sausage.
You can do. I suppose you could make sausages out of them, if you were that inclined.
oh no.
Here we go.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
We're all made of
Let's
meat.
move on.
The Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Now, Brian, you were on about that before, weren't you?
Yeah.
Because the other one was just the, I can't remember now, the Bulldog. But this is the Staffordshire Bull Terrier. But I would say Bellington's the best dogs ever, right?
Some say that the Staffordshire Bull Terrier is violent.
I think with any dog, it depends on how they've been brought up and stuff.
So what's the
How they're-
difference between a Staffordshire Bull Terrier and a Bull Terrier?
About 40 miles.
No!
Let me ask for that one, Brian.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, what is the difference?
One prefers an Indian takeaway, the other Chinese. I don't know, Brian, but we can fin out for you. Next up we have.
Don't give up your day job.
Aye, hey, someone biting down the feed, yeah. Right, next we have the Cavalier King Charles Spaniel.
Actually, a Cavalier
Here we go on.
has got 4 wheels. Actually, he's got a steering wheel as well.
Mark.
Where's that
Oh,
going?
yeah,
Two.
it's like a car. You have a car.
Yeah, that's what I'm on about.
Well, the Cavalier, it was the Cavalier and the Roundheads, wasn't it? They had the big long hair and the wigs.
Yeah.
The Cavaliers, you see. And if you look at its thing, it kind of looks a bit like that, them blokes, you know, big hats, and that, the Royalists. Answer got a line, tidy. That's right there, Paul said any dog could be violent if brought up like that.
Yeah.
There you go. There's a little cheer for violence there from Brian. He enjoys it, he enjoys it. Bloody hell for you. I thought I was going to have to call for assistance there, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you alright?
There are some people that get them from
Next one
rescue
we-
centre.
They do. Let's have a look at this thing, and it's the Lao Do you know what? This poor dog hasn't got any trousers on. Unbelievable. People just going around stealing a dog's trousers.
Oh yes, I remember you said that in the
The
time.
Lo Chen.
Oh.
I remember you said that in the time, Spiff.
I know. Well, it probably when it was last time dog bingo. I don't normally spend my afternoons talking about some dogs got the trousers on.
Where's my trousers? I've got a job interview in 10 minutes.
I'm going to be late for the tube. I'm going to be late for the tube. Where's the trousers, Jenny? The trousers.
I asked you to wash them.
There you
Where
go.
are they?
There you go. It's all right. I'll front it. I don't notice. I'll sit down.
I'll be bloody cold though.
It's okay. I'll just sit behind the desk straight away. They won't know I've got no pants on. That was the Lord Chen.
Well, I found
Nice
that
one there.
a video call.
You what? You talk to a dog with no trousers on? On a video call?
And Manny did a video call with no trousers.
Right. We'll maybe talk about this later, I think.
You talked about Nutter.
This one didn't have, the other one didn't have any trousers on. This one doesn't have any dignity. The toy poodle.
I'm so pretty.
It sounds like you can play
You
with
can
it.
imagine it, can't you? Just skipping.
Oh, God.
Oh no. Hey, look, its legs look like things you can do with a lamb chop. You French trim them and put them little chef sats on.
Oh.
The toy poodle.
See, mine's not that bad.
Oh, got the judders there. I'm moving on, Jackie, without comment or pause. As I give you the French bulldog. And it's got 2 legs, tiny. The Staffordshire Bull Terrier. I was going to say Staffordshire Bull Trainer there. For reasons best known to myself. The Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. We had. Then the old Lao Chen. Lost his pants. And then finally in that bit we had the toy poodle. So that is 45 out of 64. We're rattling them through. I'm going to pick up the pace a bit.
Are you?
I am, Brian. We have the dog de Bordeaux. It's another French one.
Dog what?
Dog de Bordeaux.
What does Bordeaux mean again?
Bordeaux's an area.
I
Oh,
thought it was a berry port.
Bordeaux's a region like Cumbria, if you will, but in
Yeah.
France.
Trying to put up for the next video.
Dog de Bordeaux.
The name of them.
Oh. Hey, Jackie's having a lovely time. God love her. She's really coming out of herself, she is.
I always do when I'm
You do you? Aye. Okay, we have now the Bloodhound. The Bloodhound. slow, coward. I know the concentration here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's intense, intense. He's in the zone, he is. Also got like 6 lines, tiny. Right then, I'll give you the Chihuahua.
Chihuahua? It makes me happy.
Chihuahua.
Tiny ones are quite cute.
Yeah, I don't trust them.
They're yappy though, aren't they?
Very happy, but
God almighty. The Chihuahua. Just send him Morse code now. Chihuahua, named after the area of Mexico. Chihuahua is an area. Chihuahua.
What noise do they make, right?
Mono estente.
They are.
That's not too
They're
far
like
off,
the
actually.
mini, dogs.
2 nights Richie there, nice one. I mean,
Cheat! Check!
we know of the Irish wolfhound, so it is, by the way, now.
No, that was a good accent.
I don't know if that you were trying to do an accent there or not, Brian, were you?
Yeah, it was.
Come on,
alright.
then, do your Irish accent.
Oh, well, now it's come to Spiff to do the recap.
That's not
That's
bad, no.
Scottish.
No, that's quite a very good Edinburgh accent, actually.
Yeah,
as
but
it goes.
Scottish and Irish.
We from little acorns do massive oaks grow, ladies and gentlemen.
That is a very
We
good
will
Scottish
water
accent.
Brian.
First Nation.
Eh?
Oh, that's a good like.
Could I do like an Irish accent?
It was almost like an Edinburgh accent.
Oh, yes.
Come from Ireland.
Very good.
Tell you what, try and do a Scottish accent, Brian, just to see if my theory is right. Do a Scottish accent.
Oh, yes, very good.
That's exactly the same, isn't it?
No, that's
Was that more Rhodesian, I think?
yes.
Here we go. So it's line 7 for Paul. It's around the world in one accent. All of them incorrect. Oh, love of God.
It's Brian.
Yes. Right, here we go. The Petit Basset Griffon Vendine.
French.
I hope so, with a name like that, Jackie. If it isn't, it's got affectations, hasn't it?
Would it be 80 accents? I think it would be around the world in 80 accents.
Yeah, there's only one of them, that's the problem. Petit Basset Griffon Vendine.
I want to hear Brian Scottish.
Just to Helen said, Spiff, you do an Irish accent, and all I can think of, it's under your house. That's enough for just somebody me and Helen know. By the way, nice sawers. Right, where is he? Where's he live then? Oh, I can see his little face poking up there.
That was a good accent, that.
It was something. Look at him. Look at him. How does he not get his belly mucky? This fella.
I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Recap.
I'm not doing my job properly. I'm too busy thinking of Irish accents.
Chaos, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful, sweet chaos. We had the dog de Bordeaux. Then we... I'm getting nose chafing again. The bloodhound. See, that was a nice easy one to say, isn't it? The Chihuahua.
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 How does the Chihuahua bark?
Badly.
Nice. Then we had the Irish Wolfhound. And finally, we had Le Petit Basset Griffon Vendine. Or Petit Basset Griffon Vendine. Now then, moving on, we have new. Look at him. It's the smooth-haired Dachshund. He'd been any good with fences, would he? You wouldn't even have to lock it. You know what I mean? You wouldn't have to like put big old edges up in your garden. You just have to put a couple of bits of Lego down and you'd be stuck.
Jackie, I've definitely got a line.
Good lad.
Well done.
That's one.
They're cute
That
when they
way.
walk, the Dachshunds, because they've got such tiny little legs that are like that.
Yeah.
Need dignity there, is there? No.
Help! Mum! Wait for me!
This looks like some sort of emo dog that's trying to look like Britney Spears from the 90s.
Oh my God.
When I show you that you'll understand, as I give to you the Chinese crested dog.
Yeah, got it.
Looks like it needs a good,
I got a hoof.
like, I
It
don't
needs like a good tatty pot.
No, that's
Chinese
a dog,
crusted.
not a tatty pot.
You can eat out if you're hungry enough, Brian.
Well, how would we eat a dog?
Well, you kill it first, I'd imagine. There we go. The Chinese crested dog.
That seems horrible, doing it.
Well, you eat cows, don't you?
In another country, yes.
There you go. Next up we have, ooh, it's the old, the Bill Sykes. Nancy, get here and bring the dog with me.
The bull terrier.
It is. It's the Bull Terrier. It was called Bullseye, wasn't it, in the old
Yeah.
Oliver Twist?
Oliver, do you know Oliver Twist?
Bullseye.
Bullseye! Bullseye, come here!
Get here, get ya.
Oh,
That's how it goes.
You got the
Cool, blimey, love that going to nubby steak. Take me up the hut with some bears. With me daisy roots.
Yes, I do. Anything.
Anything?
You've just put back the musical theatre industry 30 years, the lot of years. Right, where's RC? It's happened again, Jackie. Hang on, I've had him before.
B.
No, here we go. See, this is what's
Well,
happened.
that's the 3 dogs survived the sinking of the Titanic.
Hang on.
what?
3 dogs survived the sinking.
The sinking of the Titanic. It says
Did they know? Aye. Aye, took up the space of a child then, eh? Unbelievable.
No.
There you go.
I remember they.
We have dashed into one longer. Oh, nice one. Nice one, Abby. Hey?
They put a dog in space as well once.
I didn't come back though. Right, next up we have the Sharpei. Bit like the marker pen, only animal based.
That's what I was thinking.
And you
That's
get-
on marker.
and you get right.
Ah, I'm yip. As you witness. Oh, it's like death by 1,000 cuts, this getting older. Somebody told us when I was 21 I'd cough and nearly throw my leg out of joint is what it feels like, and I laughed at them, ladies and gentlemen, laughed. How wrong I was, the Sharpei.
Spiff,
Yo.
you can write with a sharp hair, you can't write with a dog.
Mark.
Sharp A.
Mark.
Do you mean a sharp pencil? A sharp A pencil?
No.
All's got time. I'm just moving on, I'm just powering through, ladies and
You're saying
gentlemen.
sharp A.
Line 11. Can't be far from house, didn't they get?
You're saying you can write with a sharp A?
Right, moving on, the Briard. Oh, got a judded again there.
Do that.
What? The Briard.
Do you want the windows shut?
No, I'm alright. Do you know what it is? It's the sheer intensity coursing through my nerves. The Briard. Is that a 5, Jackie? I take it, yeah?
It is, yeah.
Cool. Oh, look at him. See, every time I move the blooming things, they all fire about.
Sounds like a piece of cheese, a briard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does, eh?
Ah,
I'm just going to pretend like I never heard it. We had the Dachshund.
hound.
We had the Hound.
Not a
Talk to the hair, because
Not
Ray said
hound.
listening.
We had the Chinese.
Dachshund.
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 Hund, it's German, isn't it?
It's a. Oh yeah.
There we go. The Chinese crested dog. The sharp. Oh, I missed one about the Bull Terrier.
Papa.
Ah! I made myself worse by trying to do a cockney manoeuvre.
Bullseye.
It's if I had to go to the doctor. What happened to you, Mr. Firebrand? Well, first of all, I was trying to do a bit of the old cockney walkabout, me throwing my hip out, and I was wearing, a Hong Kong Fooey mask all there. Just wait there while I get some help. That'd be me, you won't see me for a while. Then we had the Sharpei after the Bull Terrier, and finally, in that little lot of 5, we had the Briard. What was that, Jackie?
You just reminded me there when the woman read your name out when we went for the vaccination. Storm, Hammer.
There you go. Hello. Hello. I just still don't want to give blood.
Oh yeah?
She calls us, what's she call us? Stormfire. Storm Fire Hammerbrand, which I thought was kind of cute. Anyway, fact number 10. Basenji dogs don't bark, they yodel. No, it doesn't make sense. A dog yodel.
Brian's temperature is quite
Right, Brian, off you can. Give us your... That's eerily haunting.
Funny.
In here. Here we go. We've even got, ladies and gentlemen, for as this place descends into madness once more, Helen's put up a link there. Should you wish to watch the Basenji yodel, and that's a little treat for you. They'll probably come and haunt you 3 o'clock this morning. Right, the Airedale Terrier. The Airedale Terrier. As Paul said previously, we're back in the start of this year, sure. Airedale, Yorkshire.
Yeah.
Brighton concurs.
I've got one more to go.
Excellent. Oh, down to your last one then. We know of. Here we go. I'm waiting for it. You'd be gutted if a poodle or something. The Great Dane!
Is that what Scooby-Doo's meant to be, the Great Dane?
Yes!
Oh yes, of course. That's why it's like
Will you do it for one Scooby Snack? 3 Scooby Snacks? Okay. Ow! Oh. It's going to be the death of me, ladies and gentlemen.
Simon's got a house.
Nice one, Simon.
Cheese. Check it.
Yeah, did you see his Simon, Money Ag, he brought in a homemade steak pasty today.
So he
My
says.
God. Have you seen it? There was this much steak in it. It looked lovely. Well done with that one.
Well, he picked it up on the way, Spiff.
Did I?
Yeah, he probably went to Pioneer. On his
Simon's
way.
got a house. Oh, they've got their Great Danes from Germany or Denmark. Ah, yeah. There you go. Bit of confusion. Here we go. Now this one sounds like 2 English gentlemen of the 1780s insulting each other just before a duel, pistols raised there. You black-mouthed curser! Take that back immediately. I will have my satisfaction.
What?
The black-mouthed cur.
Cur?
Cur's just an old name for a dog, actually.
Is it?
Yeah. The black-mouthed cur. Next up, we have the Rhodesian Ridgeback. The Rhodesian Ridgeback. Paul's got house tidy. Nice one, Matt.
I'm sure someone else should have the house.
Oh, well, Stuart's inquiring.
Oh. You said you only had one left.
I do.
Oh, you lying git.
No, you had 3.
No, 2.
Yeah, but
Even less, not one.
2 now.
yeah,
Look.
you said,
There we go.
Listen, you said you had 1 left.
Yeah.
But we've just done that one.
Yeah.
And then you've got another 2, so you
I
have
know,
3 left.
yeah. I was pulling that.
There we
I
go.
was pulling that.
All right.
Doom to 2, mate. As we come out with, is this the last of the 5?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what this final 5 is, the Boxer. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-ba, ba-ba-da, ba-da-da-ba, ba-ba-da, ba-ba, run up the steps of Philadelphia. Ba-da-da. Right, that was the Boxer.
That's you in your...
It is, isn't it? In my garb. Fact 11, Greyhound could beat a cheetah in a long distance race.
Wow.
Aye. Imagine seeing that. Anyway, gives me a bit of paper. Thank you.
House for Vicky in the orange bubble.
Nice one. Excellent.
She's shouting bingo.
Nice one, Vicky. Well done. Okay, we had them last 5. We had the Airedale Terrier, the Great Dane, the Blackermouth Cur, the Rhodesian Ridgeback, and the Boxer. Okay, so cheers for that. So now we've only got 4 left to read out. So, again, as I say each week,
I quite like Scooby-Doo.
with this bit. I'm just checking my bag. I've got 4. I have this horror that one day there'll only be 3 left. No, I've got 4. So that means by the time I've done these 4, I'll have read out every single bingo cardy thing. So you should all have a house. If you haven't, you're gonna miss somewhere. So first of all, good God, it's a mop. The Poolie.
Bully.
I wonder if it's well or if it's feeling a bit.
Hey, that's my joke.
Poolie! Oh, sorry, you've got to get in quick, yeah? Richie's got a house, Emma Davidson's got a house. Well done.
Cheat! Richie, check his sheet. He's cheating.
The Poolie. Jackie, let it go.
Give me a cheat all morning.
That's true.
All morning. Spiff.
Next up we have the Munsterlander. Sounds like a type of cheese. Ooh, give us a slice of that Munsterlander on toast. Lovely.
What have I said before? Andersande, the Mustelander?
Yeah, I
Right.
thought that.
Munsterlander. Who then? 2 down, ladies and gentlemen. Need to see some. What was that? Beat on the show. Turn me back for 2 minutes, it goes rash. Okay. He looks like a wise old man trapped in a fat bear. The Chow Chow.
Yeah, that was meow.
House.
House.
This one.
Hey, well
See,
done,
Chow
Brian.
Chow. Poor Major's got one more dog. In that case, it must be the one I'm about to read out now. As I bring this cavalcade of chaos to its bitter end,
Yay!
I give to thee the, looks like Dougal off the Magic Room, about
Oh yeah, it does.
Pekingese.
I got one.
Okay, well done, everybody out there.
Isn't that what Douglas
Ah, hey, nice one. I've got a cheeky bungalow.
Isn't that what Douglas meant to be a Pekingese?
Do you know what? I don't know.
I think so, yeah.
You reckon? I just think it's too big. It must be. You like that? I've never really thought about it before.
Do you want to check?
No, we don't, Brian. So,
Oh, well, do you want money instead?
money's fine. Donate it to our. Right, so again, just getting down there, much the land. Getting. I feel like the villain in a war film now, but wearing a dog hat. Anyway, Robin's got a house. Oh, everybody should have a house by now. So I think it may be time for the final. Where's this coming out of the hill, Jackie? It's Pup Parade! Everybody loves Pup Parade! Hey! And there's a final one. Hello. Real. Well, you can't say that we're not having fun, can you? Anyhow, that brings this. Jackie, there's such a thing as having too much fun.
That was Brian.
I'm going to put up this for another 25 minutes, you know. Anyhow, serious point. Thank you very much for joining us this week. There'll be another one in 2 weeks' time. But then I've got a little surprise for you, haven't I? Because not in 2 weeks' time, but in 4 weeks' time, I shall be on annual leave. So, I will be giving the reins to this behemoth of entertainment to the lovely, get into shop please, Jackie. So Jackie, in 4 weeks' time, will be running your bingo. She'll be fine. Yeah, she'll be fine. So thank you very much, Jackie. So I hope you've what's this one? Dougal, it's like more like we're going to talk coming round. Is a Komodo dog. Komodo dog. Anyhow. Dog shop was blimey, I'm inundated. Anyhow. So yes, so what have we got on later today? We have myself and Mark on the old Zoom thing, I think. We're doing 4 o'clock, some sort of gaming thing. Those of you who will have, most of you, if not all of you, will have a sheet that came out with your activity pack last week, and that has the menu, the timetable, the calendar, the agenda, whatever you want to call it, for all the output we're going to be doing on Facebook, like this, both live and pre-recorded, and also the sessions we have on Google Meet and Zoom. Refer to that. We also send out daily, for those of you who subscribe to the service, the links to each day's Heathlands at home Google Meets, stroke, Zoom stuff. If you have any problems, contact us by email or by ring us up at the office. So, big thanks to Jackie.
Woo!
A big thank you to all you guys here in the room. Give yourselves a round of applause. It's been fantastic. No bother. Thank you very much, Emma. No bother. I've been glad to take this head off. And a big thank you to out there in TV land. Jackie, have you got your finger on the button? Right, in that case, until next time, I wish you all goodbye.
Bye.